speech, you've been a proponent of shale gas hydrofracking. How can you support this when the Environmental Protection Agency has proven fracking has poisoned hundreds of ground wells? Or taking into account that our continual dependence on natural gas only exacerbates the climate crisis? Because the methane leaks makes it worse than coal. In September, you spoke at a natural gas industry conference in the convention center, showing your ties to the fossil fuel industry and your priorities with the corporations rather than with the American people.
One more time. What?
Please let us finish.
No, go for it.
You called shale gas developers the pioneers of the future. But the truth is, they're not the future. We are. We're here to represent the students and the youth who refuse to live in a world that promotes injustice, environmental degradation,
I just want to know
and
something.
corporate control.
Okay, can you tell me something?
Please let us finish. Thank you.
Go ahead.
I stand with the frontline communities and all of the individuals who have had their land destroyed and their water contaminated by destructive industries. And I'm here to say that I don't think that you stand for what's best for our planet or for the American people.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Since you're the future, by your own definition, what's your energy solution?
Is locally owned, renewable energy for the people, by the people, not for corporate profits.
What kind of energy?
Localized wind and solar.
So wind, which kills more birds than any other energy system.
That is inaccurate.
It is. Would you like to guess how many birds are killed by wind? Enough that the current administration is actually exempting them from federal laws, which would put them in jail for the number of birds they're killing.
I'm sorry, but I think you should agree that the American people are a little bit more important than birds.
Ah, the American people are more important than birds? Okay.
But I will say that the tailings ponds.
I like that. I can't wait to report to the Sierra Club that I have been at Amherst and had somebody explain to me that people are more important than birds. This is a revolutionary moment. Okay, wait a second. All right, let me answer your
that are
charge.
created as a result of tar sands extraction kill birds as well.
But let me just
I don't see you opposing
let me
that.
just say, I think what you said about fracking and groundwater is technically not true, period. People have a huge mistake about old casings that are 50, 70, 80 years old. Fracking occurs at 8,000 feet and below. It is not, you have all sorts, there's a nice geology part of the museum over here. You have all sorts of rock formations between what's happening down there and what's up here, and I just think it's not true. And I think that if you check, you'll find state by state, the public health people do not believe what you said is true, period. Next person.